Hey everybody, and welcome to Rugtime Toys. Today we're going to be looking at and opening up our new Transformers BotBots. Look at these. These are the Series 3 collection. It looks like there might be a mystery figure in there. You see the question mark right there. And we've got some new characters, which we'll find out the names of. Got some pretty cool guys. These are the Goo Goo Groupies. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and open up the box.
Rugtime Toys.
All right, guys. Here we are. We got all of our Transformers Series 3 BotBots. Again, these are from the Goo Goo Groupies. And what we have is we have 8 different little BotBots. So this actually comes with like a map that kind of tells you all the different BotBots that come in the set that you got from the store. So we have, first up, Shushifier. Whoa! And it tells you how to transform each one of these BotBots in a step. 1, 2, 3, and then that's back to normal, 4, 5. And then this shows that we have bottle o' tears. This shows how to open up bottle of tears, and then you can also do the same thing the other way to put them back. We have Trisourtops. That was our special hidden secret one. And then we have Trend Blend. And then we have Choc-o-Lawless. And then we have Batterhead. And then we have Perfumigator. And then last but not least on the bottom, we have Dinger, which is a baseball. And then on the other side, this kind of shows, I guess, all of the different BotBots that you can buy. So it's pretty cool. It's like a little cartoon drawing that shows all the BotBots, I'm assuming, from each one of the series that you can buy. So these are pretty cool that come with the toys that you can play with. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get started with Shushifier. So here's Shushifier. Let's see. So now some of these are a little tricky. Some of these are a little bit tricky, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. So here's Shushifier. You got the pacifier, and it's regular mode here, all put together. Looks like this belongs to a baby, but what do you know? And then you turn these this way, and then you open up the legs, just like this. And then you've got your Shushifier Transformer. How cool is that? See the arms and the legs and the head. You can actually bend this piece back and forth too, however you want. All right, so we'll set that one here. Then we have Bottle o' Tears, which you wouldn't know that it's a Transformer because right now it just looks like a regular baby bottle. See that? So then we turn it to transform. Oh no, Bottle o' Tears is crying. And then you open up the wings here, and you got the whole transformation on the inside. Oh, almost the whole transformation. You also have the arms that you can pull out. Now, just so you know, these are actually a little more difficult than you would think because they look like, you know, toys for young kids, but some of these parts that you have to pull out, you have to like put your fingernail like underneath like that and pull them out. They're pretty tough, so you got to have pretty tough nails and pretty strong fingers to open some of these up and close some of these. So they can get frustrating sometimes, but don't get super frustrated because if you ever have trouble, you can always ask somebody for help after you've tried a couple of times, but always try first. All right, this is Perfumigator. Looks like a little bottle of perfume, but as we know, these are Transformers, so let's see how I open this one. Let's see. So it looks like we have to open up the wings. See what I mean? These are pretty tough to open. There we go. So open up the wing. So, ooh, there's an arm, another arm, and then we'll twist the head. And here comes the face. Here comes the face. It's not a face, it's a heart. That's pretty cool, though. He has like a king crown and 2 arms. These guys are pretty neat. These are actual Transformers, even though they kind of don't look like it, but they're pretty cool. And then some of them are hard to stand up, some of them aren't. So this guy, you might have to move the arms a little bit so maybe he can have his little wings on the side kind of help you stand them up. There we go. All right, now we have Trend Blend, which looks like a slushy or a smoothie or something. So Trend Blend, what we'll do is we'll push back his head, and then you got his face right here. Oh, it looks like a sick Optimus Prime or something, like he just had something bad and he's like, oh man, that didn't taste good. All right, then what we do is this is another tricky one. Remember, you take your fingernails and you kind of pull it apart just like that, and that takes his feet out, and then you can kind of see his hands here. So then you pull the arms out. Again, if you need help, just ask for help. Don't get too frustrated because these can get a little frustrating. But once you kind of get the hang of them, there's my guy. All right, let me go ahead and set him right here. And then we'll get Choc-o-Lawless. All right, he's actually already transformed. So let's go ahead and untransform him. So that way I can show you. Oh, cover my face, cover my face. Okay, so now he looks just like a chocolate drink or something, right? Here's the cap on top. So then what we can do is we pull the legs down or whatever these are. Whoa! He was hiding behind like this. He was like, I can't get him now. See? Frustrating. Peekaboo! Oh, peekaboo! He looks like he's up to no good with his little mischievous grin there. Mischievous means he's probably going to do something tricky for us here. All right, so now I'm going to turn his head, and then I'm going to pop out his arms on the sides here. And it's really a good thing that these bots come with instructions, because some of them are pretty tricky to figure out how to open. So we open it. Now we got our arms, and look, the arms can bend this way. He's like, hey, I'm gonna get ya. And then we got these little things on the back. Now these things on the back are actually to help him stand up, I believe. So that's how I'm gonna use it. So I'm gonna put him right here, Choc-o-Lawless. And then we've got Dinger, which I'll push him back. Okay, so this just looks like a baseball, but he's not just a baseball. Look at, see these? You gotta get your fingers to pinch right here on both sides and then pull it out. It's so tough, but we can do it. Pull it out. There we go. See, it kind of came out like that. So it pushes in and it pulls out, and then you can turn it to like bend his arms. So I got to do the same thing on the other side. Oh, got to have pretty strong fingers for these. Some of these are really easy and some of these are kind of tricky. And then we're going to kick out the feet. How do we kick out the feet? Maybe we have pull. Oh, there you go. So they go in and out just like that. I'm going to pull open the head. Oh, he's one of my favorites. I like his face and the way he looks. And he's crying. Oh, somebody got me. All right, then I'll set him there. Then we're down to our last two. This is Batterhead, another one of my favorites. He's actually one of the easiest ones out of this little bunch to open. So all you do with this guy is just pull down his head and you flip out his legs like this. So pull him this way, and there he is. Pretty cool. All right, and then the last but not least, this was the mystery. I'll just lay him down so you can see him a little better. This was the mystery guy. So this is Trisourtops. Now this is a really cool one. So first, I think his legs are actually already out. I don't know how to put them back in though. So what we'll do is we will, oh, okay, I see. So they were in. We just have to pull them this way to make them his feet. And you'll never guess what this transformer is. This transformer is really cool. So we're gonna pull his feet down. What do you all think it might be? Think it might be a cat? Do you think it might be like a race car? What do you think it might be? So now, here we go. I pulled the top back and out pops, here we go. His head, he's a Triceratops. So I don't know if that would consider him then a Dinobot, because he has this dinosaur body, kind of like what is that Tyrannosaurus Rex's name? Oh man, I forget his name. Either way, this looks like he would be a Dinobot, but he's an orange and a Dinobot. I love it. Okay, so here's all of our bots from our Goo Goo groupies, and I'm gonna go ahead and get a nice shot of them up close real quick. We have Shushifier. Which one is your favorite? Well, I like Shushifier. Here is Bottle o' Tears again. Really cool. I love the faces that they put on some of these. And then this one is Perfumigator again. I love the crown. And this one is Trend Blend. This one is Batterhead. Man, he's got a really cool face. I like this guy. I think he's one of my favorites. I think he actually is my favorite, maybe. Plus, I like him because he's pretty easy. This one doesn't like standing up. And then we've got Choc-o-Lawless right here. And then we've got Trisourtops. And then my second favorite, which is this little guy, Dinger. All right, thanks again, everybody, for watching another fun episode of Rug Time Toys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe so that way we can keep on showing you some really awesome toys just like the ones that we just showed you. Have a good one. Bye.